Hello, and welcome to today's edition of MineZone News. Today, we are going to be going over the 1.10 update, the Halloween update in all of its contents, and the new MineZone official website. With that said, let's get on with the first topic of today, the 1.10 update, aka the Halloween update. So anyways, as you can see, this is the Halloween lobby. For the Halloween update, I'm going to take you through a quick tour around here. As you can see, as you first walk in, or you first spawn in, rather, you will be greeted by the signs, as usual. Then, once you go over here, you'll see that there is a Halloween sale going on for 30% off. Pumpkin patch and hay rides are by the arcade, if you go that way. And this sign is just saying that Halloween MineZone is here. Also, you see we have a lot of decorations, such as this creepy eye monster on the floor. And if you go back to the arcade, and you'll see right here at the pumpkin patch and hay rides are right in here. We have the giant pumpkin patch right here is 50 cents per pound. That is in MineZone credits, not real money. This is the pumpkin patch where you can actually buy pumpkins for the MineZone credits as long as you have enough. Basically, you pick a pumpkin, you put it on the scale right here, see how much it weighs, and depending on how much it weighs, you'll pay that much for it. Now this here is the hayride, which goes basically all around the pumpkin patch and comes back around. Then this here is a giant pumpkin I built for the festivities of Halloween, and as you can see, it has that candle right there in the middle of it with a bunch of moving eyes. That's actually kind of creepy. I'm just gonna walk away slowly now. But as you can see, this pumpkin actually has no carved faces. This took a long time to do. I think it turned out pretty good, and tell me what you guys think of this in the comments. Then this over here is the hay maze. If you complete it, you'll get the new Halloween exclusive treasure, Haunted Treasure. As you can see, this is what it looks like from above. This is a spectator view, and I'm not going to actually go through this maze just in case any of you haven't done it yet and are interested in doing it. Just, you know, so it doesn't spoil it for you guys and you don't, like, already know how to do it. And also with the Halloween lobby comes along some very interesting decorations, such as right behind me, the giant spider that in this texture pack looks a little weird, I'm gonna be honest, with the whole texture there and with that. But you know, I think you can definitely tell it's a spider. You can tell this is the mouth and these are the eyes. It does look a little bad, I'm gonna be honest. But that's just because I was trying to build it diagonally, and that didn't really work out too well. But with that part over, we also have the ghast over here, which looks a little bit weird in this texture pack. This is actually supposed to be red, and so is this. Well, actually it is red, but it's only red in that part. But yeah, then there's like all the tentacles are bloody on the very end. I know I didn't really add much depth into that. It looks, I guess it's okay. You can really tell it's a ghast. Now, not the best at building very small, pixelated stuff, kind of like this. You know, it's kind of difficult to do that. And you see here the Halloween version of the official MineZone logo. You got the ghosts on the Z and the weird squiggly sign for the M. And the giant flag, just whatever this weird pattern is. Then we have this down here, the giant flag platform. The gold looks like some kind of horseshoe or something. And also you can see that the lime actually looks like there's slime all over the glass. Kind of Halloween-y, I guess, to have things be gross like that. It's just kind of a Halloween thing, really. I don't know why. Then the blue, or the light blue stained glass anyway, looks just like a normal window, but it's just light blue stained. Nothing really extravagant, it's just very basic. And if we go to the nether, you'll see the world map looks a little bit more dead. The color contrast is a little bit more bright. Well, not bright, but you know, it's a little bit like, looks more dusty and kind of not very lifelike. It's not very vibrant. It's kind of colorless almost. Pretty good for the Halloween though. Well, this was just added in the Halloween update. It is a new section for the minigame lobby. It is the holiday exclusives. The current theme is Halloween, and as you can see, we have those jack-o'-lanterns just to signify that it is indeed Halloween. Just in case, you know, you can't like read or anything. Don't know why you couldn't. I'm sure most of you can. Well, actually all of you, but. And there is a portal down here. Don't know. For some reason it isn't here, but there is a portal down here for the game Escape from the Grim Reaper. If you look on the website, or I'll actually probably flash up an image of it on the screen right now, if I can get a picture of it, basically just showing you guys, like just the whole thing I wrote about the game and all that. But yeah, this is just kind of what the whole place looks like in this pack now. Then the horror games hall, got the door, looks very rustic and kind of like an abandoned hut, and yeah, nothing really much to see here. You can also hear the music too. Hold on, let me just turn off the music for a little bit so you guys can hear a little bit better. Don't know if you can hear that or not, but hopefully you can, since it's like, actually really loud for me on my headphones right now. But yeah, that is the music for the Halloween Nether. I am now going to go over the final thing, which is the website. Now, as with the website, all I have currently for it is the home, the forums, which is all the news and current events with the server, and the server status, like whether it's up and running or if it's down for maintenance or if it's down for a bug fix or anything like that. Then we also have the Submit Ideas tab, where you could submit any ideas or suggestions you have that may be something like a new game or a new map that you have. And if this is the case, you can send in either pictures or even a video of your map or your new game, and just send it to the email that you see on the website. And we also have the submit applications, where you can apply for staff by making an email, making an email and sending it to, well, obviously that email, but basically the requirements, in case you didn't know or didn't read the requirements section, are your age, because you have to be at least 15 to be a staff member, and your PSN name, just so that way we know like who you are on PSN, because otherwise we couldn't actually, like, if we have to like add you to the server list, add you to the chat group, and invite you to the party, so we can like talk about your application, tell you if you got rejected or approved and all that kind of stuff. Also the shop, which is not working just yet, but in the shop you will be able to buy treasure chests, which you can then open upon logging into the server, which you have to actually tell me that you bought the chests first, and I will be sure to help you with that. You can open them obviously whenever you want to. You don't have to open them right when you join the server, and also you can use MineZone credits and not real money if you don't have enough money or you have no way to get the money, you can just use MineZone credits to buy the chests. And this also goes for ranks you can buy, and even soon to come merchandise, which will be things like maybe like book bags, t-shirts, lunch boxes, or maybe even, I don't know, like if you guys have any suggestions for any kind of merchandise, feel free to comment it in any of the MineZone related videos, and I will come back to you whether to see. We'll have, like, all the staff members will have a meeting about it. All the high-end staff members basically talking about if we want that to actually be a part of the merchandise or not, like the whole merchandise pool. And if it does get approved, we will tell you about it. Whether with email or in a message on PSN, whichever way is quicker and easier. But that is just about it. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, nothing on the shop is anywhere above $5. It is all very cheap for the time being. For example, the treasure chest, like the old chest, the old treasure would be like $1, the ancient is $2, and the mythical is, of course, $3, which is just consecutive. And the also the holiday exclusive ones are like $2.50. Very cheap, not as expensive as the mythical ones, because with the mythical ones you can get rank upgrades. You can also get rank upgrades with the holiday exclusive ones too, but you can also get limited time things from the holiday exclusive ones. But yeah, I will be sharing more information as it's available to me and to you guys. But with that said, that's going to be it for today's edition of MineZone News. If you do want to see more editions or episodes of this series, then like the video, share it, subscribe to stay up to date with this, and also comment your thoughts if you have any. But that's it, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next edition of MineZone News. Bye, and I'll see you on the server, I guess. I don't actually know who's going to be here. There's a lot of people.